And we're live. We're the only ones here.
Sorry, people will come.
Rain tomorrow. No, I don't want rain tomorrow.
People will come.
Hey, Robert. How are you? How was your week? How was your weekend? Well, weekend's not over yet, so that's not a fair question.
Hi, Robert. They will come. Build it. They will come.
Yeah, but if they build it, they will come.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's not a thing there. A beautiful day here. Actually had the window open. Yay. Foxy Wolf, how are you all? Good to see you.
Hi, Foxy.
Not good, Robert.
Oh, that's awful. Hope you're feeling better.
Yeah. That's like here. Thomas,
Hi, Thomas.
how are you? Kenneth, good evening.
Hi, Kenneth.
Yeah, it's been here. We're expecting a little Dan the Mountain Man.
Hey, Dan. How are you?
I was thinking about you today, Dan. Wondering how you been.
I'm glad you're feeling better, Robert.
But yeah, it's thing. We're supposed to have a little rain tomorrow, but not anything major.
I'll take the rain. It's not snow.
Falls are running and whatnot stuff, but it's just, it is. Wait, which? Hello, Karen.
Hi, Karen.
How are things in your neck of the woods? Quiet here. Carrie. There's my Carrie.
Hi, Carrie.
How are you, Del? Same here. Same here.
Oh, no. Hope he feels better.
Who? Oh, hubby has a cold. Ew. Yeah. It's, it's going around.
It's that time of year.
It's a Bonnie will tell you even when I go to work, they still have the pump handle hand sanitizer. I've got stuff in my pack. I go on the bus and I take out a wipe and I wipe all the metal down. You never know. It's just kind of me. Hi. Did you eat all your peanut butter?
He probably is done with his treat.
Oh, yeah, that could be a problem.
Oh, boy.
Feed him garlic and onions. It may not smell good, but it might clean the system. So anyway, welcome back to Trivia. Cheers.
Been a while.
Been a hot minute. Listen to you. You sound like an old steam engine.
I haven't been hard at work yet.
You made chili tonight. That'll blow my... yeah, that'll help.
Yeah.
That's like we're careful. Like I said, even like when I go into the market, they used to have the wipes. They don't have them anymore, but I take a wipe with me and I don't. Yeah.
All right, Dan. Always will say prayers.
All right, Dan, you got it. Not a problem. Guys, hit the thumbs up, please. If you haven't already. It helps.
It helps a lot.
Yeah, Dan, that bus there, it rare that I see it. It's mostly on the main routes. I'm not on a main route per se. But that thing, the guy that drives that thing, he drives like you would an 18-wheeler going around the turns, the whole, especially down here at the bottom and going through Cohoes. It's tight turns. He makes it. But yeah, we don't get them. They're usually the main route is like Central Avenue, Schenectady, Cassia Paul.
Hi, Paul.
How are you, sir? So yeah, it's just kind of like, you know, the bigger routes, or what we call a busy route, like the 22 comes from Albany to Troy. So it goes through Albany, North Albany, Manans, Waterville, then in Detroit. The 4 o'clock bus is like that. Did you want to come up and say hi? No?
I watched that one.
Yeah, they're still around. And actually, what's funny about that, Dan, those buses are actually made in Canada. Not sure exactly where in Canada, but they're made in Canada. That's like if I watched this guy that's over in, where is he? The guy with the train. Pakistan.
Yeah.
Right? And actually, all the trains there, the train engines and the train cars are actually GE. They're actually made here and shipped, which is really kind of interesting. Jesus, Bubba.
He's back here having a ball. Very
It's on my channel, White Witch.
It's like a double, not a tandem. It's a
accordion. Well,
I call it an accordion.
It's accordion bus, but I call them ratchet butts because they ratchet turn. But yeah, it's really kind of interesting. But yeah, I don't even remember how long CDTA has been ordering bendy bus. That's a good word for it.
There you go, bendy bus.
It's bendy bus. We're all going crazy on the bendy bus. Although some of us has already gone around the bend. Yeah, they're really kind of neat, you know, but the way they do it, they can fit more people by the. I have to check that one out, Paul. Cigarette died. Yeah, well, So, yeah, we're doing all right. I just said it's just been a week. I mean, we've had rain. We had a little bit of wind, but not anything to write home about. Anybody notice in the counter back there, there's a lady with a St. Patrick's Day hat on?
We don't have double deck. I would love to be on a double deck.
Not in this place. Too low. Ha 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 ha.
All right, Dan. That's absolutely fine.
That's fine.
Listen, life happens sometimes.
Yep. Wow. Bluer sunset. Hi. On time. How are you?
Hi, Jennifer.
Good to see you. Yeah, we working on some stuff. I just say I got a handful of stuff that I've got to edit, and it's like, which one do I start editing?
When it warms up, Karen.
What?
She said you come up to visit, you might be able to ride on one, a double decker.
Right. You good boy? You okay?
Oh goodness. Okay.
What?
She lost her main channel.
A lot of people have. And that's like me. The other night, I actually was here. Bonnie had gone to bed. I wasn't tired yet. I had to go back into the people that I'm subscribed with and resubscribe because I was getting any notifications. Kim So Young. Okay, we'll have to write that one down. Oh, excuse me. So how are you? Paul, did you get any of that heavy tornado weather, lack of a better word, that was in Kansas? Did you get it clipped by any of that at all? Okay, you deleted it. All right. We, whatchamacallit there, Bunny and I, we were talking about that. We're looking at the video. And I don't know if anybody has seen the video there with the two small tornadoes that became one. Even for me, and excuse the language, scared the shit out of me. You know? That's kind of like, whoa, nope. That's and the funny part of it is it's too early. Way too early. One of Buddy's new toys. Ahoy!
Yeah, no, Karen and Dan. I mean, a lot of things. People are going through a lot of stuff right now, so I don't think anybody should be. I mean, worry about everybody, of course, but nobody needs to apologize or explain anything. Life happens sometimes. We've certainly gone on.
Oh, Foxy, you have no idea. A tornado was about 2 hours north, 40 minutes south of me. It was extremely lucky for so much on either side.
Oh, boy, Paul.
That'd make me a little chumpy.
That would be me, Dan. I'd sleep right through it.
Sure you're not related, Dan, to that lady over there? Just asking. Asking for a friend.
Jennifer.
You know, it's like, it's funny because our long-range forecast for the spring, early summer was up, and then Kendra,
how are you, love?
But then all of a sudden, Paul, it went, as I call it, dark again. It totally not even there. So I don't. We'll keep an eye on it. One thing at a time, I guess. Yeah, we're supposed to get rain tonight, but not like, I mean, that's a yesterday. We had a little sun shower, believe it or not. Hi.
Oh, goodness.
What did he do? What did you do? Oh.
I don't know where he got it from.
Yeah. I might have fell out of the garbage when I was doing the garbage. Didn't see it. Yeah, like I said, it's kind of scary when they pulled that.
Stop pulling everything out here. Get your blanket.
So we were just kind of looking at that. And then I just checked it before we came on. There's still nothing. Yeah, that would be a good idea. The safest place here in my house is over in the bathroom. Because when they built this house, the kitchen was the add-on to this part of the house. So up above this, there's a double sets of beams. So believe it or not, they kind of run behind the bathroom. So that's kind of the only place, God forbid. That's why I got to Nova Radio. Better safe than sorry. You know, that's kind of our thing. And that's why I put it on the dining room table. So I have to get my fat butt out of bed and hit the switch. What? I don't want this. You want that? There you go. So anyway, good to see everybody tonight. There was a lady, and if I can find the news story, I'll put it up. Her son built her lack of a better word, a room out of a closet. He strengthened all of it in case there was a tornado there. Anyway, her whole house is wrecked. The only thing that would stand there was the closet he had done. I was like, she lucked out.
All right, well, that's a good sized closet.
Paul, do you have a NOAA radio? Or do you leave your shortwave on when you have storms like that? What? You know, I have company and I can't be playing with you all night.
He won't with me.
Hey, Marif.
Welcome. Thank you.
But yeah, we're all right. Like you said, we're all right here. It's just.
Bobby, what are you doing back there?
Okay, that's a good thing. That's good
Putting
to
them
know.
back, and you keep pulling them back.
That's why I have the handheld, and I gotta charge it because stupid me left it on and the battery went. So I gotta recharge it. But whatchamacallit there, I gotta reprogram it on because like when her and I go out during the summer, just in case, because you can't always see it in the valley, and by the time it gets on top of you, what? Yes, I know that doggy is real loud.
That's good, Paul. No, you're not going out there to play with the dog
Give me your
either.
ball. Where's your ball? Give me
I
the
think
ball.
that's our new neighbor. I think has a dog.
Yeah.
Hi,
Hazelnut.
Hazelnut.
What are we having for supper? What do we have for supper? Oh, potato
We just had
salad
potato salad and hot dog.
and beef hot dogs and chips. That's what we had.
I think he gave that to him a little early.
Well, who knew that he was going to eat
That fast?
that
Yeah.
fast?
We should know.
So anyway, we going back to our original format of different trivia. I will ask you the questions, and you give me the right answer. And we write the name down. So for the first couple ones, you're going to have to give us a second so she can get all the names down. But most of you remember how to do this.
Well, we go to the questions. Don't forget, I can't see the chat anymore because I got to bring the things up on the computer.
Okay, how are you going to do all the names?
You're going to have to tell me who won.
Ow. Okay.
So everybody keep an eye on Bob. And I don't mean that because he can't do it, but it's sometimes hard to see when the answers come in really quickly.
Here, we'll do this. Maybe I can see through here.
So if he calls out a name as first and that's not correct,
Oh.
please let us know that.
That's not fair. She's making flatbread pizza and salad.
Oh, Foxy, it doesn't even matter. It's all for fun.
She's mean.
I have some St. Patty's Day questions too. Anybody doing anything for St. Patty's Day tomorrow? Anybody making corned beef and cabbage?
Oh, by the way, did anybody buy racing cabbage for their St. Patrick's Day dinner?
I'm gonna keep throwing them back there.
If you're wondering what racing cabbage is, it's the one that run by a head.
Oh God. Yep, this is my life.
Listen to you. Go lay down.
Always having a ball. He keeps pulling all the blankets out, and I keep throwing them back.
Yep, he's gonna end up pulling them out. No, but about Dutch beer.
All right. So true, Foxy. So true. Thank you, Dan. Thank you.
Really, Dan? Really? All right. Shall
Give me
we?
a second. So I can no longer see the chat. Please feel free to talk about me. It's that good time to do that. Just kidding. I am going to start Bob with number 67. Except that if you look at the top, General 67, General 128, whatever it is.
Okay, General 67.
Yeah, because
I was
only
like,
4.
wait.
There's only 4.
All right, you ready, gang? I'll
Hang
put a
on.
thumbs up when you're ready. Kendra Cheats. Right, she got to look at the questions before we went live. Alex, oh yeah, Alexa and Siri helps Kendra. Right. Yeah, it was a nice day here too. Nice day. Not bad. Beanie Harrison, good evening. So yeah, we whatchamacallit there. Since that wasn't a bad day, I open up the lies they tell. Yeah, I'm sure. All right, you ready? Here we go. First question. 1980 movie.
Well, you're not reading the questions. I'm
Oh,
reading
you're
the questions.
reading.
I only
Okay.
paraphrase.
Oh, okay.
Released.
Pardon me. Pardon me. I'm yeah,
Stay
pardon
in your
me.
lane. Stay in your lane. Know your role.
Oh, look at the cat. Real. Sorry.
Released in 1988. Who is the main actor in the romantic drama film Cocktail? Is it A, Brad Pitt, B, Leonardo DiCaprio, C, Tom Cruise, or D, Tom Hanks?
Hang on. Boo.
Okay. Am I giving everybody that answers it?
All right, you ready?
Am I giving everybody?
Yes.
All right, go ahead.
Kendra,
Yep.
White Witch,
Yep.
Cashew Paul, Dan the Mountain Man, Foxy Wolf, and the real Robert Rockwell.
And Robert. Okay.
And Carrie.
If anybody has any kind of a little bit of a delay, let me know that, please. Because then we'll give
Some
more
of those
time.
idiots are blowing off fireworks again.
We'll give more time in between questions. All right. Am I in the right one? Hold on, please. Yes. Okay. Next question is, which fast food restaurant chain was established by Ray Kroc? Is it A, Kentucky Fried Chicken, B, McDonald's, C, Wendy's, or D, Taco Bell? Ray Kroc. Give them a few minutes.
Yep. You ready?
Yep.
Robert.
Yep.
Carrie. Cashew Paul.
Yep.
Hazelnut.
Oh, I don't have her yet.
Hold on.
Hazelnut. Yep.
Foxy Wolf.
Yep.
Dan.
Yep.
Thomas.
Uh-huh.
White Witch.
Uh-huh.
Kendra.
Uh-huh.
And Beanie.
Beanie.
And that's actually not to Ray Kroc and want to open a restaurant called Crock of Shit and had the shit burgers.
Oh, you are on a roll tonight.
You got to see her face, dudes.
Well, because sometimes you surprise even me. All right. Next question. Alfred Hitchcock was nominated for a Best Director Oscar 5 times in his career. How many Oscars did he win? A, 2, B, 4, C, 5, or D, 0?
You ready?
Yep.
Cashew Paul.
Yep.
Robert Rockwell.
Yep.
I'll wait to see if there's any more to come up.
Well, now there will be because you said.
Beanie.
And Beanie.
Yep, 0. And you know what? I didn't know that one either.
Is that it?
Yep. Believe it or not, did not know that one.
All right, next question. Released in October 2002, which American rock band had a huge hit with the song When I'm Gone? Was it A, 3 Days Grace, B, Nickelback, C, Puddle of Mud, or D, 3 Doors Down?
Oh, Daddy. How
Hi,
are you,
Mike.
sir?
And if anybody ever needs me to read the question again, let me know.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Bone Daddy.
D.
Yeah. And Robert.
All right. Yeah, it was 3 doors down.
Let me when I'm here. Let me when I'm gone.
All right, I'm going to throw some St. Patty's Day trivia in here.
Okay, you gotta hold on. I gotta find my cheat sheets. And away we go.
All right, everybody ready?
Buddy, go lay down.
All right.
Hang on. Do you want some cookies? Do you want a treat? Show me where they are. Do you want them or not? Okay, go ahead. Hey, Roy and Becky.
Hi, Roy and Becky.
How are you? How are you weather down up there?
We are doing some St. Patty's Day trivia now. Let's see what we can do here. But I'm going to try. A trifoliate plant is a national symbol of Ireland. Is it A, pepperwort, B, shamrock, C, water clover, or D, lucky clover? Plant that is a national symbol of Ireland.
Making French toast. Yummy.
Oh, yeah.
What did you say? Pepperwort? I thought you said peckerwort. I'm like, what? Wait, what?
Ah. Tone it down. Ah!
Crap!
You deserve that.
All right, you ready?
I am now.
White Witch,
Yep.
Carrie, Kendra, Thomas, Cashew, Bone Daddy, Foxy Wolf.
Wait. Paul, Mike, Foxy.
Foxy wants a repeat.
A plant that is a national symbol of Ireland. Is it A, pepperwort, B, shamrock, C, water clover, or D, lucky clover? Foxy.
There's my Jan. Hi, Jan and John.
Foxy
B.
was where we left.
Yep, Robert Rockwell, too. I already got you.
Yeah, I got Robert. Paul, Foxy. That was it.
Oh, boy. Daughter's sick. Short fry.
Oh.
Say mom and dad can't stay long. Been sick. Still sick. Wanted to tell you all I live.
Oh, I love you too, honey. I hope you feel better. Is that everybody?
Yep.
For Shamrock?
Yep.
Okay, this is going to be a huge guessing game for everybody. Me too. In what year was the first celebration of St. Patrick's Day in the United States? Was it A, 1726, B, 1903, C, 1737, or D, 1640?
Hey, Lady Bass.
First St. Patty's Day in the U.S. 1726, 1903, 1737, or 1640?
Kendra. All right, baby girl.
Feel better, honey.
We'll get some rest. Make sure you get plenty of fluids.
Was that it?
That's it. Only Kendra.
All right. It was 1737.
Do you know where the first St. Patrick's Day
That's
parade?
one of the questions.
Oh, Okay. I sorry. I almost gave you an
You
answer.
did.
I sorry. I sorry.
All right, next question.
Go. Hang on. Hold on, guys.
He eats them up so fast. What are you going to give him? Half a bag? Keep him quiet? Go get him. Hang on, peoples.
Potty break.
Bob said potty break. I have the questions up, folks, so I can't see if you're chatting. Although I could close it, but then it locks up. Because I really need to get another computer. We're still here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, my goodness, my goodness. All right, incoming. Stop talking about him. He's back.
Really? Really?
Yep. Okay. Next question. St. Patrick is said to have used a 3-leaved plant to explain the Holy Trinity to the pagan Irish. Is that true or false? St. Patrick is said to have used a 3-leaved plant to explain the Holy Trinity to the pagan Irish. True or false? Oh my goodness, you sound like you've been running for 5 hours. Go eat some food. There you go.
Okay, you ready?
Clearly not. Do you see me down here on the floor?
Why are you on the floor?
I wasn't technically on the floor, but I was.
What have you been drinking? She fell off a chair onto the floor.
You know, I didn't. If I fell, you'd all know it. Ba-boom.
She didn't really fall. She kind of slid.
I didn't slide either. You would have heard that too. Okay, now I'm ready.
Hey,
Bring it to mommy. Here. Right here. Whoa.
all right, you ready?
I am ready.
All right, Robert, Dan, White Witch, and that's it.
All right. It was true.
It's actually true.
That was true. Here's another one that's probably a pretty good guessing game, but we're going to try it anyway. What is the birth name of St. Patrick? Is it Maywin Succat? Succat? I'm not sure. Is it Patricius, Patrick Celestine, or Benignus? Oh my goodness. What is the birth name of St. Patrick? A. Maywin Succat, B. Patricius, C. Patrick Celestine, or D. Benignus? Oh my gosh. Just pick a letter. Just pick a letter.
Lady Bass,
Hang on. Oop, Lady Bass
Cashew Paul.
and Paul. Is that it? Okay. There's some better ones. Not better, but easier ones coming up, I hope. Okay. Next one. What was the original national color? I don't think I knew this, and I'm Irish. What was the original national color of Ireland during St. Paddy's Day? Was it A, yellow, B, green, C, red, or D, blue? The original color of national color of Ireland during St. Paddy's Day.
How are you, Matt?
Yellow, green, red, or blue?
Okay, you ready?
Yep.
Carrie, Dan,
Oh.
Robert,
Yep.
And Paul. How are you, Matt? He put Sir Robert and Benson. You funny tonight there, sir. How are you? How's the weather down there, mate?
There we go.
And Thomas. The other cashew. No, not Thomas. Sorry.
Paul was the last one?
Paul was last.
Okay. All right. Next one. Which of the following rock bands is Irish? A. U2, B. Roxette, C. Falco, or D. Europe?
Rock me on the dais.
Which one of those bands is Irish? U2, Roxette, Falco, or Europe?
Okay, let's go back. Robert, Carrie, White Witch, Kendra, Cashew Paul, Mystic Bunny.
And Jan.
Jan,
Hi,
did you
Jan.
get any of that massive weather that was out there this week? Come anywhere near you? Warm today, 72 now. Yeah, it was a nice day here. It was like almost 60. Had the window open. Let some air in the house. Bye.
Ready?
And the falls are still running.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Name of the wooden walking stick of the leprechaun. Is it A. Makila, B. Shillelagh, C. Alpenstock, or D. Kebby? Is it a Makila, Shillelagh, I say Shillelagh, Alpenstock, or Kebby? The wooden walking stick of the leprechaun.
Thought it was never mind.
I'll throw some at you really quick.
Well, how do you think they get around in one? They don't walk, they use wheelchairs. Wrong. Okay, you ready? Robert,
Yes, Robert.
Paul, Lady Bass,
Paul. Lady Bass.
Mystic Bunny,
And Jan.
White Witch,
And Karen.
and Dan and Kendra.
And Dan and Kendra.
And Kendra, stop cheating off of Paul.
Okay. Oh my goodness. Next question. I only have a few more. Days.
Excuse me.
What happens to you if you don't wear green on St. Patty's Day? A, you're not allowed at the parade. B, bad luck for a year. C, you get pinched. Or D, you have nightmares. If you don't wear green on St. Patty's Day, what is the superstition or what is the thing?
Flexi Woke just watches. She's spinning.
What?
Vonnie Psycho. Foxy Wolf keeps spinning on her, so she's just watching.
Okay.
All right, hang on a minute, buddy. You got to go run. All right.
Should I read that again, or you got answers?
I got answers.
Okay.
Robert,
Thomas,
Dan,
Paul,
Lady Bass, Cindy.
Oh, I didn't have Cindy. Hold on.
Cindy. Oh, hi, Cindy.
Hi,
Sorry
Cindy.
I missed you. How are you, honey? It's snowing there. What the heck? That's not. Nope. Don't blame that here.
After Cindy?
Yeah, after Cindy, we're good.
Okay. All right. Next, which of the following is said to bring you good luck on St. Patrick's Day? Wearing green clothes, drinking beer, taking a bath in the river, or none of the above? So which is said to bring you good luck on St. Patty's Day? A, wearing green clothes, B, drinking beer, C, taking a bath in the river, or D, none of the above?
All right, you ready?
Yes.
Kendra, Robert, Cindy, White Witch, Cashew Paul, Thomas, Dan, Roy, and Becky.
Where I know I wrote them down. Yep, I wrote them right there. Okay.
Didn't you just say it was a nice day up there, and now all of a sudden you got snow? What the boogie was with that?
Ready? I'm going to ignore the snow word.
And tell hubby if that comes here, he's got a lot of splaining to do, Lucy.
Okay, next.
Yes.
All right. In traditional Irish stew, they use a lot of potatoes, but what meat is used for the stew? Is it A, lamb, B, beef, C, chicken, or D, pork? In traditional Irish stew, potatoes and what? A, lamb, B, beef, C, chicken, or D, pork?
Ready?
Yep.
Dan, Lady Bass,
Lady Bass,
Roy and Becky,
Brian, Becky,
Cindy.
Cindy,
You're funny, Matt. Cashew Paul,
Paul,
Thomas,
Thomas,
White Witch,
White Witch,
and Robert.
Robert, and Robert.
Tom, no, share. See, that doesn't work. I'm allowed to share because it goes from north to further north, not north coming back further south. That doesn't work like that. Okay. Sorry, hon. Tell him I said thank you, though. He sent my love, but no.
Oh, my God. Okay, only two more in this category. Here we go. Where was the first St. Paddy's Day parade celebrated in 1762? Was it A, Ireland, B, Canada, C, New York, or D, Boston? The first St. Paddy's Day parade, 1762. Ireland, Canada, New York, or Boston?
White Witch, tell him no.
They're
No.
still trying to send some? No.
No, he says the snow wants a holiday south. No.
Oh, no.
He can come down. You can come down. You just leave that shit up there. All right, you ready?
Yes.
Robert,
Robert,
Kendra,
Kendra,
Thomas, Lady Bass.
Sweet, I lost Thomas. Found Thomas.
She lost Thomas.
I found him. Okay, Lady Bass.
Yep. Roy and Becky.
Roy and Becky.
Hey, John. That's it.
Oh, okay. It was in New York. Last St. Paddy's Day question. In what location is it rumored that leprechauns bury their pot of gold?
I want me gold.
Is it
Cha-cha-cha.
A, in a cave, B, at the end of a rainbow, C, a river, or D, a mountain? Where do they bury their pot of gold?
They want me gold.
Oh, excuse me.
All right, you ready?
I am.
Hang on. Why is this not? Hang on, guys. All right, you ready?
Yes.
Mystic Bunny,
Dan,
Robert Cashew,
Robert,
White
Paul,
Witch,
Aaron,
Roy and Becky,
Roy, Becky,
Cindy,
Cindy,
Lady Bass,
Lady Bass,
Carrie,
Carrie,
Ducky,
Ducky,
Thomas,
Thomas,
Kendra,
Kendra.
John, Adventures in the Heartland.
Yeah, I
And
know who
Dan.
John is.
How are you, John? How are things? No, stop. Where's your ball? Go get the ball.
That's St. Paddy's Day.
You're being something tonight.
Oh, good shot there, dude.
He'll get it.
No, he won't get it. Mommy has to.
And
get it.
Cindy.
And Cindy. Sorry, Cindy.
Somewhere. Oh, no, we can't.
What?
I was going to sing a dirty limerick, but
You're not singing any dirty anything. Keep everybody busy. Do your job.
thanks, John. Yeah, we have a rack over there that we keep the pans on, and he just rolled his ball underneath it. So,
Well,
We'll be
you
right
threw it underneath. What is it?
no, he didn't. He bounced it.
Watch out. You gotta get out of the way or
How's business, John?
how about you don't take me out in the process? Why is every one of your toys out here on the middle of the floor? When are
Because
you gonna
that's
learn to
him.
pick them up and put them away? His socks, his tiger that he
No, I
ripped.
didn't break another Campbell soup item.
Oh dear God. I hope not. I have to hide things from him so they don't get broken.
Yeah, I saw that today, Jan. The guy that was live there above it. And I'm like, ew, it's green. You know, like my socks. Oh, no, wait.
What?
No.
Ew.
It's from the cheese. The cheese that are from under my toes.
That's disgusting. You're disgusting.
Keep on your toes, Mr. Kreshner. Now, where are we going?
Are we ready?
Where are you going?
Number 129. Are we ready?
Yeah, but I don't know who that person is.
You won't until I read the question.
Okay, in 3, 2, 1, hit it.
I also still don't know who he is. Which famous person was the first to have a star laid on the Hollywood Walk of Fame? Is it A, Elizabeth Taylor, B, Charlie Chaplin, C, Stanley Kramer, or D, Burt Lancaster? First person to have, or the first star laid on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Elizabeth Taylor, Charlie Chaplin, Stanley Kramer, or Burt Lancaster?
Robert says repeat.
Yep. Hang on.
Hang on, Robert.
Which famous person was the first to have a star laid on the Hollywood Walk of Fame? A, Elizabeth Taylor, B, Charlie Chaplin, C, Stanley Kramer, or D, Burt Lancaster? I just found this interesting because I would have never guessed this. So I had no idea who Stanley Kramer was, but he was the first star laid.
Yep,
says-
Robert got it. It's the only one that got it.
Okay. It says Stanley's star was laid on March 28th, 1960.
No idea who he is.
He directed the films Inherit the Wind and Judgment at Nuremberg.
No
Still
idea.
don't know, but
No.
that's
Total way past my grades.
Yep.
Okay, well, see, we all learned something new.
I would have never suspected that. Okay. Next question. Katniss Everdeen takes her sister's place in the Hunger Games. Which district does she represent? Anybody Hunger Game fans here? Which district does the sister represent? Is it A6?
It's okay, Robert.
B12, C3, or D7? Katniss Everdeen takes her sister's place in the Hunger Games. Which district? 6, 12, 3, or 7?
You ready?
I am.
Roy and Becky?
Roy and Becky.
Roy and Becky.
I got Roy and Becky.
Ducky?
Ducky.
Dan?
Dan.
And that's it.
Yeah, I've never watched the Hunger Games, so I wouldn't have known. But apparently District 12 was the poorest of all districts. It was the coal mining area. Okay.
There you go.
Next question.
Hang on. Just trying to figure out what this car is doing.
Do we have suspicious activity outside our house?
No.
Is it the police?
No.
What?
God, no. Not with a wide ass like that. Come on, stuff. Car. Sorry.
Why are you judging somebody's butt size?
It wasn't butt size. It was car butt size.
Okay.
Checking on my stalker.
Next question.
Right.
For any Harry Potter fans, anyway, maybe, because I've never watched those either. Who plays the part of Rubius Hagrid in the Harry Potter movies? Is it A, Daniel Radcliffe, B, Richard Harris, C, Alan Rickman, or D, Robbie Coltrane? Who plays Hagrid in the Harry Potter movies? Daniel Radcliffe, Richard Harris, Alan Rickman, or Robbie Coltrane?
When I first saw that, I didn't think of it in my glasses on. I thought you meant Coltrane, like the jazz Coltrane. Not would have
Okay.
never. Yeah. Anyway.
Okay.
All right. Ready?
Yes.
Mystic Bunny.
Dan.
Paul.
Paul.
Ducky.
Ducky.
Kendra.
Kendra.
Robert.
Robert.
Lady Bass.
Lady Bass.
Cindy.
Cindy.
Roy and Becky.
Roy and Becky.
Dan.
Dan.
Zach.
Zach. Hi,
Zach's
Zach. Dan.
How are you? Yup. And White Witch.
And Karen.
Yes, he did. He died like sometime in
Who?
the last 6 months.
Oh,
I
Robbie
think.
Coltrane.
Thank you, Thomas. Appreciate that.
All right. Next.
So is it snowing or is it like a snow squall snowing?
Well, she said it was beautiful, so it can't be snowing very hard, Bob.
You'd be surprised. She lives in Canuckville.
I know. Yes, I'm aware.
Sorry, Karen.
I know
Love
where
you.
she lives. All right, next question, which was odd to me too, but I'm going to ask it. Where was American television presenter and tabloid talk show host Jerry Springer born? Was he born in a shopping mall, an ocean liner, a subway, or a plane? Where was Jerry
Where the hell
Springer
did you come up
born?
with that goddamn question?
It's in the trivia questions. Where
Oh,
was
boy.
Jerry Springer born? A shopping mall, an ocean liner, a subway, or a plane?
Paul, you want to take care of your dog for a little while?
I gotta run to the ladies' room after this question.
Kendra,
Kendra,
Dan,
Dan,
Paul,
Paul,
Becky,
Becky,
Bunny,
Dan,
Thomas,
Thomas,
Carrie.
Carrie. Good.
That's it.
Yes, it actually says Jerry Springer was born in the London
And Robert.
Underground in 1944. The Highgate station was used as an air raid shelter. I never knew that. And Robert. Okay.
Kendra goes, okay, now I'm home. I can concentrate.
Oh, you weren't home? You were driving? And Robert. Okay, one more question and then I'll run. All right. I'll go for this question.
Really, Paul? Fun fact, Jerry Springer got arrested in Kentucky for paying a prostitute with a check that bounced.
I'm sorry.
Okay, everybody, I bow, sir. I bow.
Oh, that made my night. Okay. One more question and then I need potty break. One of the best-selling music artists of all time. Who wrote and recorded the songs Here Comes My Girl and Refugee? Was it David Bowie, Tom Petty, Rod Stewart, or Bob Dylan? Who wrote and recorded the songs Here Comes My Girl and Refugee? A. David Bowie, B. Tom Petty, C. Rod Stewart, or D. Bob Dylan?
Hi, my Amboy.
Hi,
She goes,
Amber.
dang it, I'm missing. What are you cooking, my dear? And it's okay, you're here now. You ready?
I am ready.
Cindy,
Cindy,
White Witch,
White Witch,
Dan,
Dan,
Roy and Becky,
Roy and Becky,
Paul,
Paul,
Bunny,
Bunny,
Lady Bass,
Lady Bass,
and Thomas.
and Thomas. I gotta take a break.
Okay, potty break. If you gotta go, now would be the time. Panko
We-
fish and mac and cheese.
I think we only have 5 more questions, folks.
Okay.
Maybe next time we'll do music trivia.
Fun fact, Gary Shandling. I remember the Gary Shandling show was a ham operator.
I remember the name.
Kendra.
Kendra got it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Remind me.
I got you, Kendra.
Two guys are going down the road. Double.
It better be clean.
It is. Two guys going down the road and whatnot stuff. Double road, double lanes. So one guy in whatnot stuff's driving. The girl in the other car looks at him and winks at him. He goes, dude. He says, what? He says, she winked at me. He goes, well, wink back. He winks back. They get to another red light. He looks over and she goes, he says, dude. She says, what? She just did kissy face. He goes, kissy face back. Gets to the third light. She looks around, nobody. Pulls up her shirt. Dude, she just showed me her breasts. He says, well, show me your nuts. And he goes, blah, 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 blah. Yes, we said you. That's about. I have other ones, but I'm being squished in tonight by the head over here. So glad to see everybody. Excuse me, Mama. Your blinker's on. We'll get you. I'm waiting for her to come back out of the potty. No, tonight for dinner, Amber Ann, all we had was beef hot dogs and some potato salad. Okay. Paul, do you know the Coming Around the Mountain song? She was coming around the mountain.
Go. I'll be out in a minute. Go.
Okay, this is my version. She was coming around the mountain when it happened, when the chain on her bicycle broke. She was laying in the grass with the kickstand up her ass and her titties playing Dixie on the spokes. Well, Paul said, tell us a dirty one while Bonnie is away. I did what he told me to.
Oh, sure. Blame Paul.
It's right there in black and white.
Yeah.
Thanks, Paul. Got me in trouble. He's sleeping on the floor tonight. Tell him I don't want snow. Tell him I'll send him candy. Don't send snow. Too much sugar. Oh, you have no clue, Ducky. Oh, now he's going to eat his food. His favorite thing to do now, Paul, he takes the ball, goes over, sets it on the side of the little thing there because we keep his bowls up off the ground, drops his ball off to the side and whatnot stuff and eats his food. What are you doing? Are you mine? You'll always be mine. You're eating a show bag full of sherbet candies. Okay. Had me an orange Jameson old fashioned. Actually, back in the day when I drank, Jan, it was Jameson's Irish whiskey with grapefruit juice, ice, and a straw. It's called a Whiz Fizz. If you're whizzing and it's fizzing, you better go see your doctor. That don't sound good. Paul. I'm on a roll. Hot dog or hamburger? Tomorrow? Yeah, we bought a piece of corned beef. Now, we don't normally splurge and whatnot, but let me tell you what, and whatnot stuff. $4.59 a pound for that piece of corned beef. Thank God, and whatnot, the thing that was just even for me was a little above beyond what I normally spend. How is that possible, Dan? Explain that. A lobster rolls. No, they don't. They crawl. I've never seen a lobster roll. Yeah. And this was actually... That's funny, Kendra. Yeah, corned beef is up there. Is up there. I mean, like I said, we don't. It just I happen to have a little bit put away, so I was like, well, let's get a solid piece of corned beef. But yeah, I agree with you. What? Did you want to come up and say hi?
Oh, his back, his legs. I worry. He's getting that.
Do you want to go up? No. Here.
Sorry, mission change.
Nope, that's fine. She's back. I gotta behave now. Where are we going?
We are going.
129 is done. St.
No,
Patty's.
that's what we're still in.
No,
129.
we're not. Oh, okay, you didn't.
So, yeah. For you, I'm on question 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Question 6, which is number 8 for me. Are we ready?
You ready? Kendra says, I've been called a damn Yankee a lot since I moved. I said, what's that? They said, a Yankee is somebody who visits, and a damn Yankee is someone who stays. I feel you, dear. This is they all call me Boston, of course, because she says Haba and Park and the car, and they think it's the funniest thing they've ever heard.
Oh, I'm sure they do. Boston accent.
With that Boston accent.
Yep.
That's for me. We would go to Virginia Beach when I was a kid, and I would come back about 2 days after school started because it's just the way it was. So I would have that southern drawl because it's so easy to pick up. You want to hear them and whatnot. They were like, what the hell?
Let me know when you're all ready.
Good catch. Hey, Paul, you remember when you were a kid and you used to throw a baseball off a wall and catch it in your glove? Watch. Good catch. Except I do it off the fridge for him. Waitress was an adjustment from you guys to y'all. Yeah, but you got to remember there's a plural and a singular. Singular is y'all. Plural is y'all. All right, let's finish this up. Whee!
All right, hold on. Because I just closed it because I thought maybe we were talking. All right, next question. Which planet in our solar system spins the fastest? Is it A, Earth, B, Jupiter, C, Neptune, or D, Mercury? This is just those useless trivia.
Useless trivia facts.
Which planet spins the fastest? Earth, Jupiter, Neptune, or Mercury? I think there's only 4 more after this.
You ready?
I am.
Amber Ann?
Oh, I gotta put Amber down. Amber. Yep.
Hang on. Amber, Robert, Lady Bass, and Dan. Robert Rockwell, did you get him from the last question? I think we overskipped.
I'll put it down just in case.
No, what I thought the answer to that was Earth, because when you get really, really drunk and lay in bed and that thing starts spinning.
So stupid.
Hold on! Oh, I'm going to be sick.
Let's see if anybody knows this one, because I did not. But that's because I never read it. First published in 1937, nor did I realize it was this old. First published in 1937. What novel includes the characters Mary, Old Tooke, and Bungo? Is it A, Peter Pan, B, The Hobbit, C, Alice in Wonderland, or D, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe?
I wouldn't have known that one.
Characters Mary, Old Tooke, and Bungo. Are they in Peter Pan, The Hobbit, Alice in Wonderland, or The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe?
The answer to the last one was Jupiter. Believe it or not, the man with the books, Dan the Mountain Man.
Dan. Now, The Hobbit is from 1937. Holy crap! I would not.
That I
have known
knew.
that.
I didn't know the names, but yeah, I figured Dan would know that one.
Holy crap!
Congratulations, Dan.
Good job.
You get a
Dan.
cookie. Cashew Paul had Jupiter.
I think I got him, but I'll put it down just in case.
Never
Oh.
read it either. I just know what the originals look like, but yeah.
I got you, Paul. All right, next question. Hopefully this one's an easier one. What is the name of the reindeer in the film Frozen? Is it Kristoff, Sven, Igor, or Olaf? The reindeer in Frozen. A, Kristoff, B, Sven, C, Igor, or D, Olaf?
Kendra says Cashew's cheating again.
Uh-oh.
Okay, you ready?
Yes.
Mystic Bunny,
Jan,
Amber Ann,
Amber, Ann,
Roy and Becky,
White Becky,
Kendra,
Kendra,
White Witch,
White Witch,
Dan,
Dan,
Lady Bass,
Lady Bass,
Cashew Paul.
Paul.
Olaf was the snowman. Do you know how to tell if it's a male or female snow person? Snowballs.
Ha ha
I'm dead. It's been real nice knowing y'all.
All right, last two. Featuring a mischievous young boy who can fly and never grows up. Who wrote the classic tale of Peter Pan? Was it A, J.M. Barrie, B, J.K. Rowling, C, J.R. Tolkien, or D, E.B. White? Who wrote Peter Pan? A, J.M. Barrie, B, J.K. Rowling, C, J.R. Tolkien, or D, E.B. White? Who wrote Peter Pan?
Bunny, Amber Ann, Cashew Paul, Kendra.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Kendra, got her.
White Witch,
Karen,
Ducky,
Ducky,
Lady Bass, Robert, and Dan.
Lady Bass, Robert.
I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid. They have a lot of toys that we can play with.
All right,
with
last
kids,
question,
with bikes
folks.
to trains to video games. It's the biggest horse store there is. I don't want to grow up because if I did, I end up being like Bob. You got to see her face, dude. It's like,
No, they don't have to see my face. Last question. Which member of the Beatles was married to Patty Boyd? Was it A, George Harrison, B, Paul McCartney, C, Ringo Starr, or D, John Lennon? Who was married to Patty Boyd? Harrison, McCartney, Starr, or
Layla.
Lennon?
that's where the song Layla came from.
Patty Boyd?
Yeah, because what's his name?
Well, yeah, was that her nickname or something?
No, he made the song for her.
Oh.
All right, you ready?
Yes.
Cashew Paul,
Paul,
Lady Bass,
Lady Bass,
hang on. White Witch,
Karen,
Carrie,
Carrie,
Amber Ann,
Amber Ann,
Cindy,
Cindy,
Dan,
Dan,
Robert,
Robert,
and Kendra.
Kendra. I knew Kendra would get that one. All right. It's going to take me a minute.
Okay, you got a minute.
Well, it might take me two.
Oh, excuse me.
Don't rush me. All right, let me close this out so I can actually see the chat.
Buddy, really, we're going to play with the ball all night long?
Let me close these.
Where's your other ball? We don't know.
The little orange one? I don't even know.
The other night I was sitting here editing. I got to stand up and it was like having a toddler with toys all over my floor.
They're everywhere right now.
Paul says, Kendra came in last. She's cheating again.
No, actually, Kendra did well. I don't think she won, though.
Sven, it was B.
All right, let's see. Kendra. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Robert had 19. Everybody did pretty well because there were a few that were a little out of the
I'll take that other advisement, Paul.
18, 10, 15, 17, 18. And
Don't you realize, Amber Ann and whatnot, no job is finished till the paperwork is done?
why is this not close all tabs? Thank you. I'd really like to get back to the chat now.
Don't you eat the yellow snow, and don't you go where the Huskies go, and don't you eat those yellow snow.
Nanook,
No.
no.
Yep.
Nanook,
The north. Buddy.
I'm just waiting for my chat to catch up. Hang on, folks.
Wee.
It's getting there. It's getting there.
He's doing good. Oh, no, I'm not touching that one, Paul. Nope. No. Hi.
Oh, fun fact. Oh my gosh, Ken.
How about go get a drink of water there, little man?
Never borrowed Kendra's phone.
Not after what she just did.
Oh my goodness. All right, folks. So there are actually 4 that were in the lead here. So Robert actually won with 19.
Yay, Robert.
Paul and Dan each had 18. Kendra had 16. And then we go from there. White Witch had 12. 5, 10. Lady Base had 12. And so on and so forth. Good job,
Congratulations.
everybody.
Good job. Congratulations, Robert.
New meaning to butt up. What? Oh, my
You
God.
have a week to gloat.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, we saw that storm. I was following that storm.
Ow, buddy, when your toenail goes through my toe. I was driving, you feel cheated. So tell us next time when you won't be driving, and we'll wait and do it a little later for you.
Wait a minute.
Thank you, Paul. Thank you.
You got a whole week to gloat, Robert. There you go. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Like I said, we decided to, there was other ways for us to do it electronically, but I figured, you know what? We all started with just doing this old school type thing. It was fun. Foxy Grove's laying in the reef. Kendra just died.
Yes, Jan. Thank you. I try when Bob and I just do a live stream, but he gets talking so much I can't even get a word in. So I try to chime in. But when we're doing trivia and I have to actually ask questions, then I get an advantage here.
We do it. Listen, you sound like an old.
Oh, he'll sleep tonight, one can hope.
Yeah. That's the other night there. It was 3-something in the morning, Paul, when we had the heavy rain and the NOAA radio went off. They had flooding in Troy and down at the wharf in Waterford, which you know where it is, where I do all the stuff for the boats. That whole wharf, that hole where I walk was completely flooded out. You're welcome, Kendra. We love you very much.
Yes, we do.
But we'll be out next Saturday. Don't know what we're going to do, but we'll figure it out.
You're going to have to figure this out too, because that's
Okay. Yes. Yep. And it's funny because they're the easiest ones, believe it or not, Paul. Take them out of the box, plug it into the wall, and it automatically finds the whatchamacallit there, finds the where it needs to be, which ours is 7. Comes right out of Albany.
I think so, Paul. That's a Midland, right?
Yep. It's a Midland. Picks up the signal automatically. I don't have to play with it. It's
It's the black one.
That's when Matt moved to Florida and whatnot, told him to get one. He has one. John and Jan have one. Like I said, with this weather starting to get a little sideways here, it's kind of nice to have it. Let me guess, you did it again. Did you do it again?
Of course, I'll have to get it. You're gonna have to wait. Bubby, you have to wait. Mommy will
You
get up in a
too,
minute.
Jan. Tell John to say hi, send my love.
Yes, all of you.
It is a black one. Yeah, we like I said, couldn't tell you how many times we've had that. How long have we had that radio since we moved here?
No,
Did we have it before? No.
like 6-7 years.
Yeah,
maybe.
probably about 7 years, Paul. I've had it. You know, it's
Thank you, Carrie. Buddy, I'll get it in a minute.
did I miss Carrie?
Oh, she just said it was on the stream.
We try, Carrie. Tell Dad I said hi.
Don't knock the pots off. I'll get it.
Glad everybody was here. 24 people. Wow,
Beautiful. Beautiful.
it helps. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed your trivia. Glad to see everybody. Glad everybody is safe. As I said, these storms. I still got to look. Like I said, the last time I checked, Paul, was just before we went live, and there was nothing on that page. You too, Roy and Becky. Love you much.
Good night, Roy and Becky.
All right, guys. Have a great week. Good to see everybody. Stay in touch. If anybody needs anything, just drop me a line. I'm not sure what it is, Robert. You too, Kendra. Love you much, Dan. Tell your mom I said I send my love. Take care of yourselves. Like I said, if you need anything, just contact us. We'll be here.
Good night, everybody.